I think what's different about the George Floyd murder is we saw it. We all saw it together. And we all kind of saw, especially when you look at in the eyes of Derek Chauvin, the depraved indifference of the perpetrators. We saw it. We looked at it. And we saw it at a time when the world has essentially been on pause with the quarantine. So there was nothing to distract us from it. We had to really spend some time and look at it and see it and feel it and be outraged by it. And so I think that made a difference on top of the fact that it wasn't the first one. So we've been seeing all of this, and we've been seeing it with the heightened awareness that social media brings us. So I think that's what was different about George Floyd in particular. The incontrovertibleness of it, I guess, if that's a word. And where do we go from here? I think we have to continue to esteem one another. We got to continue to look out for one another. We got to continue to expose and show these things in a way that doesn't turn them into just what's happening, what's normal, or talking points, but in a way that alarms us and moves us forward. And we have to reject anyone, any institution that sees it as just a Black problem and not our problem. This is a problem for our community, not just the Black community. We all share in this pain. And if you can't see where seeing a man murdered right in front of you by people that are sponsored by the state, in the name of the state, as being your problem and not just a Black problem, then I'm not sure we can fellowship. I'm not sure we can hang out. And I'm okay with that, because my esteem is such that I don't need you to define me or where I stand. And we got to do that for each other. We got to do that for each other. So that's what I think.